So no, this is not an unemployed coal miner from Whitback trying to sell you an S11. This is a 61-year-old retiree that's trying to share with you our experiences with our new S11. So we sold our vehicles and bought the S11 to pull our Scorpion trailer, which weighs about a ton. And the S11 is a 2.2 litre diesel engine that sports 103 kilowatts of power and has 4x4 high and low range. That's for us, obviously, to get to those places that the plebs with normal vehicles can't get to. We have really been impressed with the pulling capabilities of the S11. It certainly can pull it a lot faster than we can. Reaching 120 kilometers an hour very, very easily, although we've chosen to drive it between 90 and 100. That's a good speed for elderly people. Anyway, the pickup has cruise control, which does not gear down adequately on uphills, so then it bombs out. But nevertheless, we've still maintained a 7.5 kilometers per litre when towing and 11 kilometers per litre when driving without towing, which I think is quite impressive for this size vehicle. Found that the Mahindra was as comfortable as a car on the tar road, and it took to dirt roads very well, giving the driver confidence with its stability while towing. In fact, it's unlike most vehicles I've driven while towing. Dirt road driving on the flat is fine, but we experienced problems when it came to river crossings or where there's deep dips. And although the approach angle may be at 34 degrees, it's certainly not the same as the departure angle. So what happens is when you drive through a dip or go through a river bed, you end up hanging up on the tow bar or the tow bar brackets. So being the old, adventurous and sometimes not so clever couple, we've been through some pretty rough terrain, but have not actually needed to engage 4x4 yet. We did, however, try this at home in the sand, and no, we did not drive on the beach, and the Mahindra handled that very well. We found the cab of the pickup not too good for our aging lungs. The cab is not very dustproof, and the interior is looking a little grim after a few hundred kilometers on a dirt road. But I suppose that will wash off with soap and water. Not for our lungs though. Let's see what Stillbar has in place for us.